Hello, this is part 3 of Fun with Debian with Robert Pogson. Today we're going to install terminal server and a client. This is at 192.168.122.236, and our server is going to be at 168 instead of 236. So I'm going to edit hosts to put that in. Ets hosts is where the mapping is. 192.168.122.168. That will be terminal server. Okay. Write that out, Control O, Control X. So we've written that. Okay, I'm going to install on the client a minimal desktop system with very few applications. apt-get install. I'm on the client at the moment. apt-get install XFCE4, that's a package for a lightweight desktop system. We need an X server. X or video. Cirrus is the one we're using on this machine. And I'm going to connect using secure shell, so I need open SSH client. That way we don't have to use passwords each time we connect with the terminal server. That's a nice convenience. And there's a whole mess of packages being lined up for download. Oh, it's 279 packages. I think that's everything we need. So we'll have this continue, and it'll grind through the process. And while it's doing that, I'll go to the terminal server, and I'm on the terminal server now, and I will install some applications, some big ones. apt-get install openoffice.org and iceweasel. Secure shell server, open SSH server. There we go. And that pulls in a lot of packages. The way the terminal server is an advantage for us is that you could have multiple clients all using the same terminal server, and once all these files are loaded in RAM, they're available. So it's very fast. And you will notice in that list there was no X server. You don't need an X server on the terminal server. So let's go back and see how the client's doing. We're setting up the stuff we installed. Oh, I missed one package, I think. Or let's see. I might have missed the display manager. There we go. So we have X11 common, but no display manager. We could use GDM, I suppose, or KDM. Let's use GDM. Pulls in a few more packages. GDM. Let's start it up. GDM start. There we are. That's the squeeze desktop. Send key. Control-Alt F1. Will that get us what we want? Yes. We're back. Okay. So we have Display Manager. We don't have any users. The home directory. Oh, we have Pogson. So Pogson can log in there. So let's become Pogson. And Pogson. So Pogson has no files. Pogson hasn't logged in yet. We will generate a secure shell key for Pogson. Keygen. SSH keygen. There we go. Enter file image to save. So it's SSH ID RSA. Okay. No passphrase. Enter the same passphrase again. Okay. So in the directory .ssh we have ID RSA and ID RSA pub. ID RSA pub is a key which we can give the terminal server so that when we try to log in there, it will let us. We need to copy that over. We can go to the terminal server, and it looks like we've set up our applications. We have an account for Pogson here. We do. So we'll become Pogson. Change to Pogson's directory with a cd command, and do it with the keygen. We know that works. Okay. We'll copy over the keys from the client machine and put it in a file called authorized keys. Okay. Present working directory is home Pogson SSH on the client. I will copy that over to terminal server, home Pogson .ssh authorized underscore keys. I forgot to say what I was going to copy. Okay, we'll go back. Secure copy. ID RSA .pub. So we're going to copy the key in that file over to the terminal server. Yes. Okay, now it wants Pogson's password, so we'll give it that. And we're good. On the client, so I go to the desktop. Control-Alt F7 will get me to the login screen. So I'll log in as Pogson. Create a launcher. We could call it Firefox because we're not Debian. The comment will be Firefox on terminal server. The command will be SSH -Y to forward the X connection. Terminal server and iceweasel is the command. No icon. Shucks, we could steal an icon from there. Let's see what we've got for application icons. There should be something for the browser, eh? What can we use? Screensaver, no. Web browser, right there, our little picture of the world. Okay. Okay, so there we go, create. And there's my Firefox. If I click on it, and one click doesn't do it, let's do execute. There we go. There's iceweasel from the terminal server. Now that took a few seconds to load, so let's kill it. And we'll try it again. One potato. It's faster now. The reason is that all the files for iceweasel are on there. Now we can go to our website and check it out, eh? There it is. There's our blog. Did you see how easy that was? In just a few minutes, we set up both a terminal server and a client system, and we can run the heavy, big, burdensome applications on another machine and have it perfectly transparent on our old, slow, small, cheap computer as a client. Isn't this cool? Oh, wrong command. -Y terminal server. There we go. Okay. Bingo. So here we have one or more servers can run applications for our small cheap computer, and you get big new computer performance from a small cheap computer. It's magic. It's great. It's fun with Debian. We'll see you next time.